Hey VGA crew, Mike and Mari here with the question of the week. Question of the week, of course, was which is your favorite kind of black sheep game in a series, or like the outlier game in a series? For me, there's a couple I can pick here, but really for the one that sticks out for me, actually fits in with your first is the worst kind of episode you just did. And for me, that's Mass Effect 1. I love Mass Effect 1. It is, of the games, my favorite of the bunch. It is the one that most plays like a actual RPG. It was really just Knights of the Old Republic, but for Star Trek instead of Star Wars. I love that it was role-playing based. I love that it was powers based. Building up like the quasi-magical abilities, the text and stuff like that for my Shepard were the best parts of that game. Being able to tactically use each of the powers, lifting people up, getting them shot at by my squad mates, and then throwing them against the wall. By the end of that game, I was tossing people around left and right. It was great. And I really resent that the game put that on the back burner and made it much more of a shooter. Also, I'm going to say it. I liked the Mako scenes. I liked going onto a planet that is mostly empty and just exploring. It made that game feel much more of a space exploration game than any of the games in the series would feel afterwards. So for me, Mass Effect 1 is the ultimate of what that series really should have been. And as much as I love the other games, except for Andromeda, kind of hate that thing killed the series. Of the rest of the series, although I love the other two games, really the first one is the best one. I hope someone out there does talk about Blood Omen. That was the other one I was going to talk about. Man, that first Legacy of Kingdom, as much as I love the Soul Reaver games, Blood Omen was so good. But yeah, that's my answer for the question of the week. Thank you guys for being with me this week, and I look forward to being with you again next week.